Right. Well, if anyone did come back, change an audio setting. There we go. Well, if anyone did come back, the war with Castile goes on. Great Britain's formed. Is that Hungary? No, Serbia. Yeah, the war's carrying on. It's looking bad. But we have successfully isolated 10,000 Portuguese troops on Corsica. And although it looks bad at first glance, I mean, considering what we were facing, the full might of the Iberians and Naples, we've not done too badly. So I've actually gained 2 provinces out of the war so far, which is nice. And quite satisfyingly, we have more or less annihilated the Castilian and Portuguese fleets. The problem is they still have a pretty good advantage in terms of forces, which is one of the reasons that keeping 10,000 of them here is quite handy. After that, we're going to have to decide what we want to do. We have got some troops coming back on shattered retreats, who we could maybe bring over to Africa where they'd be a bit more useful. Other problem we've got is these boys. So although I've got a fleet in the Straits of Gibraltar, I'm not sure that we can actually block the Straits without controlling one or other side. I certainly hope we can, because it's going to make life an awful lot easier. We've also got that problem of tech again. As you can see, the admin points are getting very high. We're a bit broke, and given that the institution is still spreading, there's not a particular rush. I think we're ahead of time still on all the techs. Yep, just about. So I'm going to... we can recruit another army, except we're out of manpower. How many men do we need? 9,000. Could we slacken standards? Hurts, but we do need the men. Right. So we're making a desperate rush for Jaja, which is the war goal. Which is a significant part of the Spanish advantage. And if we can clear off some of these occupations, all the better. But first, while we remember, let's just dev up. Well, let's build some infantry here. Then, let's dev up. So the cheapest one is our devastated province now. Second cheapest one is Alexandria. Let's stick with it for now. So I'm happy enough to do a click or two of... Still need to finish off a military idea group, so I'm not keen to do military. I don't really want to do any more... too much more admin right now. Right. Here's hoping, everyone. We've got a bit of manpower to play with now. It's going to be fairly significant whether or not they can cross that strait. Looks like they can. Man, navies really are crap, aren't they? I mean, like, what is the point? I mean, basically the only good thing would be exactly this, being able to blockade. But we can't do that anyway, so you do have to kind of wonder. Right, doesn't really change what we're doing short term. We've got a rather significant Castilian army incoming though. Its options are going to be a bit limited. Fez now could work to our advantage. I don't want the risk of them coming round the back, so can we cancel military access? For now. You guys can all get to Palermo. Well, you're shattered, but I mean everyone else can get to Palermo. Yep, so they are across. Just drop a siege off there. Let's not piss around here. You guys get Dra out. You guys get Diamante out. Sooner the better, really. Profiteering in Medea. Well, Seuss can be upset with me. I don't really mind that. Where is Medea? It is Medea. Well, I've no idea where Medea is then. Titieri, right, sorry. Is a fairly garbage place, so I'm not that bothered about protecting our trade. Fine, that's fine. We've now occupied Gran Canaria. Thank you very much, Castile. Can we actually peace out with you yet? No, but the quality of badness is improving. Right, let's knock out Madeira. Then we've got the Azores we can go and take. It's really frustrating that we can't pin them down. Oh well, no sense in whinging too much about it. It's the way it is. Oh, hello. Hi, Magetorem. Yeah, well, yeah, the Castilian armies unfortunately did eventually turn up. But the good news is we have pretty much wiped out both the Portuguese and Castilian fleets, which is great. So we actually dominate the Med. You can see we've trapped a few Castilian boats in here. There's one loose in Cadiz, but I don't care. But other than that, I've taken Malta. We've got a 10,000 stack. Well, it is, but unfortunately, just controlling the Straits doesn't stop this army coming across. But it's still cool. So I've just taken the Cape Verde. We're about to attack Madeira. And I will go and knock out whatever these are, the Azores. So, yeah, it's annoying them round the corner. I mean, I'm also rushing for the war goal. If we could get the war goal, that would be brilliant. At the moment, I still can't peace out without losing some fairly serious turf, which is a bit annoying. By the way, welcome back. So we're just carpet sieging the war target at the moment just to get him out. The biggest danger now probably is that he'll flake. In fact, that's such a danger. Don't stay there. Detach a siege. There's still quite a lot of points on the war goal, so 12 points of that is the war goal. I'm not sure if I want to trap them. Well, it'd still be nice to win it if I could take some provinces off Castile or Portugal. Got to do that in the long term, and especially as I'm going for the Sons of Carthage, so I need some of this turf. Malta would be great as well. It's a shame I can't get that back, but I don't think I've quite got enough ships. Speaking of ships, I got the Dude Where's My Boat achievement for capturing so many ships in this particular war. Which, you know, alright, it was fun. I think the problem is that the AI is so sucky. Well, I hope they will in some respects. I've had to what's the button? Slacken recruiting standards just to get manpower. I don't know how badly off they are. Can have a quick look. Yeah, it's amazing. The slackened standards. Do you know what? I don't know. But it is really handy if you're... this is a constant problem I've had in this campaign. I've been low on manpower. Yeah, if you look... Oh, I love trapping that Portuguese army. They've probably got another army this size somewhere. I did go and briefly siege Navarra. So yeah, I don't know if it's new. It does come with a price. I mean, you do lose professionalism. Which obviously is a blow, because that is directly affecting things like my siege ability. But if you can't field the armies, to some extent, who cares? One possibility as well is when this army comes in to liberate Fez. Fez is in mountains, so we could potentially go give him a good hiding there. Melilla has been liberated. Where's he going now? To Yutuan. I see your point about Gibraltar, though. If I could get his entire army over here, that would work. I'm not sure I'll be able to get his entire army over here. You can go and get Ifni just to get it done. Oh, the first loan. Pooh. We could take Diplotech, but still waiting on the institution, which is spreading now. So there's no particular rush because we're still ahead of time. Oh, yeah, okay. Their allies are way better than mine. But if it was a defensive war against me, there's a pretty good chance these guys, who love me, would have come in. So the idiocy is that I might even, you know, maybe lesson learned, I should maybe abandon Seuss after this. Just focus on building my power base. So Tunis has got some really fun missions. Yeah, it's difficult for me to kill them, unfortunately, because Portugal's got in the way. Speaking of Portugal, Portugal must be feeling a bit rough. No, they're all loving it. How can they love the war so much? I don't get it. Yeah, I know. It's really annoying. But such is life. You know, we are gradually getting some occupied. We've got loads of blockades. Once we're done capturing these, I'll go and knock out that Castilian boat as well. And maybe blockade some more coast. colonial Morocco. I think it would be really fun. Are these guys leaving enough of a siege here? They have left. Yep, I think they are. Yeah, I think colonial Morocco would be really fun. Be quite tough at the beginning of the game, obviously. Draw. Oh, he's still very likely to go, isn't he? Sicily's getting a bit upset. I do need to keep a half eye out for what's happening with the other Castilian army. So I've cancelled military access through France because I think France hates him. Yep, they're rivals. So I'm hoping he can't run round that way, but there's a possibility he did get round before I cancelled. Which means then the main battlefield really is here. Although your point, if I could... A Moroccan custom nation. Nah, where's the fun in that, mate? So where's he off to now? Ceuta. I don't think he knows where he's going. Well, the longer he doesn't know where he's going, the more fun we can have attacking him. So they've got the Tangiers, the Ceuta fort. If I could get that, it probably would be game over, because I don't think that they would be able to sustain that army over here under attack. Whoa, foreign theologians. I don't really need a theologian at the minute. Admin power, well, that's more tech, isn't it? And Seuss is beginning to look a lot nicer now. Nick that one. But then we start to get messy. How good is this fort? Pretty good. Are they going into Fez? No, he's going to Gibraltar. Hey, he's going into Gibraltar. Oh, no, I haven't. Good shout. Do I want it? Yeah, I do. Oh, one of the nice things I've spotted as well, although I've had a couple of bad regencies at annoying times. Yeah, well, I'm pretty innovative, which is nice. That's probably part of it. If you do have regencies, there's a chance you just basically get a relatively good leader come in, which is really fun. So this guy, I had a 10-year regency for a 2-year-old, and then this guy came in, and that similar thing happened to me earlier in the campaign. It's not going to break the bank. Do I go for Ceuta? Well, let's just finish the siege on Haha first, because then the war is looking very different. Damante. Have we got any cargo ships there? Yes, we have. But yeah, I mean, this could have gone a lot worse. And it might still go a lot worse. But for now, I can't complain too much. It's been really fun, in fact. Yeah, it's a tricky one. I don't think I can do too much in terms of... Well, I don't think they'll even white piece me yet, no. Although the amount that they would want in tribute is gradually getting less and less dramatic. Yeah. I know, but on the other hand... Oh, hello. That's their entire army now. Such a shame this doesn't block it. Yeah, that is literally their entire army. Well, at least I know where they are now. Yeah. Oh. How are they looking? I mean, they're barely even registering war exhaustion after I've wiped out their entire fleets. Yeah, the Portuguese on their own feels really doable. Go and get Italy back. Problem is, these forts are really good. Right, that's the war goal. OMG, we're actually in positive territory. 1%, but you know, that's okay. No. Demand tribute. They still wouldn't take it. They are badass. Still, they're about to lose more territory, so... Can I actually see the Azores? Ah, no. Can you land troops on somewhere if you can't see them? Because I could nick this colony as well. Might as well try. Right. So I guess the other thing we should probably look out for is if they did put all 50,000 on this side of the strait. You're right, then the Gibraltar hit's quite easy. Oi, oi, oi. Their armies just seem to be wandering in almost random directions, though. I don't really understand where they're going. I suppose I don't need to. Could attack the Marrakesh fort. Oh, hello. 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 Oh, it's such a good game. Come on, man. If you need to fire it up, fire it up. They suddenly don't like the war. Why do they not like the war? Given that they've been getting a hammering pretty much the whole way through. What has changed? What has changed? Ah, well, I don't really care. So what could we get out of them now? Well, that makes a huge difference. Ha! Yeah, well, you can see I'm on multiple screens. You can probably see me off looking up. I've got the OBR, which is the software for the stream. So every time someone's putting anything on the chat, I'm just having a quick look up. Yeah, okay, they still... Ugh. But at least they're beginning to get less enthusiastic about it. What would be really good is if something like the French came in on them. I don't know how likely that is to happen, but it would be really good. In fact, that would be probably game over for them. Did you say you were having some quality time with your other half? And now they've all gone back to the other side again. I don't know what the AI is doing. There we are, Madeira. You guys can get on the boat again. Ugh! I've got all these fleets. Like, literally, look at all these fleets doing things. And the stupid knights. I don't know why the Ottomans haven't killed them already. Fair enough. As long as he does know it. Right, so that's Marrakesh. Where are they going? I just don't understand where they're going. I'm not complaining too much because it's giving us a fighting chance. So let's get the horses out of here. You guys come and rest up in Haha for a little while. Can you go to Meknes? Fact. Oh, you're already locked in. Alright, go to Haha. No, don't go to Haha. Come back here. Royal marriage offer from Medina. Sure. They could come in handy soon. Whoa! Kara took a bit of a hit. Bomb. Ouch. But the Ottomans are allied with Akonlu as well. What did you do? Can you move your capital? Can you do the Siberian thing in the New World then? I mean, do you have to do? Do you have to be really gamey about it? Reduce yourself to a one-province minor? That sounds like an awful lot of effort. I mean, it sounds fun, but it sounds like an awful lot of effort. But you can give territory to... Oh, okay. I mean, still, there must be some interesting vassal management. It's almost like they're patrolling. I don't get what they're doing. I just do not get what they're doing. Right, they are beginning to break. Okay, we could get out for just money now. But let's not tolerate just money, because we can go and have some fun. Let's go and actually knock some Spanish turf out if we can. Oh, yeah, here they come. On their random walk around the African... There we are, brilliant. On their random walk around... Check their Diplo, maybe someone... I didn't think anyone was. I wonder if the French have put some armies on the border or something. You know, they're pretty unpopular, but, I mean, in terms of... You wouldn't want to attack them. Well, maybe you would at the minute. The navy's shot. The army's not looking too impressive. Ah, love that one trap there. Yeah, maybe you would. Can you guys go there? Thank you. And we're just gradually niggling up the war score. Problem is, it is really hard for us to project. Yeah, I know. I know. It's just bad all round. Although, the earlier option I was considering... of attacking Naples to get Castile actually looks a lot smarter now. But, you know, hindsight is a wonderful thing. And there's still no guarantees we're going to win this. Yeah, Sicily's a vassal. And I've got the Balearics. So I've got the Balearics, Cagliari. So yeah, I want to transfer this to Sicily after the war. I don't think I want to transfer Naples. What text can we get? Still really just waiting for the colonialism to spread. It's a pretty quick spreader though. As these things go. So if you are going to play EU4, what are you going to play? Castile, Columbian Exchange. Well, that's wonderful. Yeah, I know that feeling. I'm going to be doing a bit more of achievement chasing. It's one of the reasons I've gone for the... it's one of the reasons I've gone for the Sons of Carthage. Purely because it gets you playing different countries and things like that. UK? What, do you mean like playing England and spawning out Wales and things like that? Here they come. If they do look like they're coming here, we might need to do a bit of a scarper out of Marrakesh. I don't particularly want to get wiped out. You guys come over to here. Give us a few options to snipe some of their provinces, maybe. Where's he going? Fez. He's going into Fez. Or is he? There we go. Looks like they're finally actually doing some something sensible in terms of the war. Oh, hello. We have become one of the great powers. Oh, a custom nation. Yeah. You can pretty much nuke Ireland if you're sensible. Especially if you take the Pale off Dublin. Off England. We're now one of the great powers. I'd love to do a colonial game where taking India is attractive. Yeah, I know what you mean. Although I'm becoming more of a fan of... yeah, well, I know I'm a superpower, which is a minor miracle given the situation. But that does give us new options. So, is anyone... well, maybe let's not worry too much about the Diplo options right now. Do you feel like a white piece yet? Nearly. They're not far off white piecing. This is the point where you think, well, do I get greedy? He's not a great leader, but at least he's a leader. Our navy is under attack. Whoa! Oh! Oh no! Well, these guys aren't able to stop anyone crossing the straits anyway, so let's go and deal with that. Yeah, they're killing my colonists. Ah, what a shame. My transport ships. I won! Let's get the local one there. I mean, one is a bit of a generous term when I lost a good chunk of the fleet. I don't know how I won that. He probably ran away because he could see the military fleet coming. Tadler. Right. Again, I don't know what the AI is doing. I'm not complaining per se. I think you guys are probably better off coming back over here with the rest of the army. Excellent. Wonder if one of the reasons he was getting so panicked up here is because of the blockade. He seems to suddenly be an awful lot more focused, let's phrase it that way. Where's he off to? Takala. Let's get greedy. There we are. Back you go. Oh crap. Well, I misjudged that, didn't I? Let me guess, he won't offer anything now. Oh, it's back to the... Oh, maybe I should have just got out while I could. Let's get the blockade going again. How are we going to deal with this? Can you all head up here, please? Yeah, it's gone a bit wrong. Where are you shattering to? It's not the best of places to shatter to. But okay. Just see, I'm hoping if we get up into Gibraltar again, he'll panic. That seemed to maybe what was freaking out the AI. He definitely doesn't like that, which is good. I definitely like him not liking that. Do need to think of a bit of a plan B now, though. Right, you guys over here, please. Your caravels. No, I don't want to use the war fleet. That's your war fleet. No, I want to use the transport fleet. The fleet that's full of boats, please. Although the cheeky shot is on. And he hasn't got an awful lot that could come at me then. Problem is he's probably got something. Yeah, get there please. Now you get there as well. Yeah, that's fine. How are we doing in terms of units and things like that? Well, for what it's worth. Can we keep him in it? Getting difficult. If we could get all our troops together, though, we've still got a chance. So that's got to be the next plan. Thank you, ships. Please don't fart around. We need you guys getting in there. yourselves on a boat. Cancel. Get there, please. Where are you retreating to? So we've got one guy going there. Another guy also going there for some reason. I don't know if we can keep him in. Oh, innovation wave. I suppose that is good. Yes, if you could go across in the transport fleet, that would be good. Don't stay in Oregon, please. As we have got control of. Come on, France. Whatever you were doing earlier was really, really helping me. I need to do from... yes, I did say OBS Studio. I don't know if it's industry standard. I'm just a fairly new streamer. It's a free piece of software that you can get. It's pretty intuitive to use. I haven't had to do too much thinking about it. I watched a couple of YouTube videos and things like that. And it's relatively easy then to superimpose different parts. Like you've got the camera with me in it in the bottom. Yeah, you can. I haven't done so. I'm just getting in the habit of streaming at the minute, but then I will look at maybe putting some videos on YouTube and things like that later. But yeah, you know, it's pretty funky. You can play around with stuff pretty easily. Again, apologies if you're watching, but you know, for instance, I can hide the stream and things like that. I can hide myself. So, you know, it's relatively intuitive. I think you know, anyone who's got a fair amount of computer experience will soon grasp the basics. Yeah, I'm sure it'd be good. At work, I'm on the receiving end of a lot of TeamViewer, and that's pretty good as well. So I run scientific instrumentation, and coronavirus aside, I could be running it from my desk here. We can get the engineers logging in from Manchester, which I find works quite well. Oh, I think it's all gone horribly wrong, although he still is unhappy. Although he's moved off the war goal, which is a bit stupid. Let's get you building up an army. You can go in as well. Growing power of the merchants. I really don't want to lose Amir's loyalty right now. Well, might as well take the military support. Sorry, merchant guilds, I really am. We can get a new idea. Yeah, no problem. There's loads and loads of YouTube videos about software for streaming, and a lot of it's good for videos as well. Siege ability, well, that would have come in handy at some point earlier. Right, let's just reassemble my army here. Whoa, 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 where are you going? You, I want to stay there, please. See if we can put together enough of an army to hit one or other of these Castilians. And where are you going? Seriously, can you please stay here? Must have pressed the wrong button there. So what have we got? We have 15k of troops with a good leader in Dara. Another 6k directly on the right. Just need the random numbers to be a little bit in favour now. Because if we could hold that army there... Right, good. Straits of Gibraltar. They don't seem to like that. Brill. Come on, that's a good army now. Where's he going to? Tafilat. That's fine for now. You stay there. Just because we need this army moving. Why do we not combine you, please? Right. And if we could bring that final army over, that would be great. Let's go for it. If I'm right, he's forced by fortresses to go round the long way. Oh. Thank you, we'll take that. Phew. Please don't fall. Where's he off to? Fez? Well, he's going to take the fight. I've got a 6-2-1 general. In mountains. Of course he's rolled a 9. You won. Ace. Where's he retreating to? Soiter. I'm sure he's going past. Where is my army? And I wonder the war scores keep going a bit skewed. Oh, for some reason they're ferrying, even though I've got a really quite harmless fleet. Fine, I don't understand what you're doing, but go over there and do it. Ha! Rebellions! Oh, you gotta love the irony sometimes. What's the terrain in Soiter? Hills. Could be worse. Right, you guys. Go there for a minute. Warfleet, where are you? Come on. I think you're much more useful actually doing some blockading. Let's detach a blockade there. Whew, this is turning into a bit of a slog, but actually the rebels might prove handy. Can you guys nip round the back? Oh no, don't want you going through. If you could get Figwig, that'd be nice. Oh, here they come. Right, let's just leave something, a token something in there. In we go. Go and take out Malila as well. Well, we got some good rolls that time, so I can't complain too much about the dice rolling involved. Good. Go back where you belong, which is nowhere near me. Castilian flagship captured. Hey! Nice! Brilliant. Oh, brilliant. What about army tech? Not yet. What have we got? We've got Oran. Yeah, okay. Let's have a quick look at where the State Edict is. It's just not worth it anymore. So... good, that's spreading nicely. Guess we want it. Where's our cheapest option for development? Our cheapest option for development is Damietta, Alexandra, and I think Kabila is the same state. No, Rosetta is. Which isn't as cheap, but anyway. I know they're devastated and stuff, but... let's get that going. Oi, oi, oi. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. So, Damietta. Damietta again. And again. And Alexandra. That's a better trade good, so I'll pump you up. Whew. I doubt we're going to take Soita anytime soon, but if we could... what options have we got here? We do have a naval barrage. I think that was probably some tech well spent. If we could get them, in he comes. Right, so they have got... come on. Ah, so close. But I think we're going to lose. We did. That's so frustrating. So frustrating. They still want something ridiculous. Yes, they do. Well, I'm not that bothered about the Great Power States. I haven't had it for very long anyway. Are we at the point where we have to say we probably can't win that? Oh, that's so frustrating. Have we got anything else armies-wise? No, that really is it. The only good news is... Where are we shattering to? Oran. It's not so bad. How is their manpower looking? A lot better than mine. The war exhaustion is finally getting to him though. AI, can you not piece out anyone? Stay put for a little bit. Just let him commit somewhere. Just a check. There's nothing we can do, is there? Nope. Do we lose professionalism again? Unfortunately, I think we're going to have to. It's probably the last time we can do that. So Castile has about 40,000 men here. I guess they would count as committed to Haha now. Yeah, they were there. In we go. Got a better general, the terrain's in our favour. They do have fierce morale though. Right, good. Seuss. Far around this time. Please barrage that straight away. They're on their way back. Yeah, to be able to see where they are. Yeah, please do. To run away. Where's he running back to? Right, let's run away here. In fact, You stop. Somebody else must really hate me. No, cancel. Let's just be nice for now. Improve relations. Right, I don't really give a stuff about the great power status. Ha! Ha ha! Well done. Well done, Sicily. That's gonna show 'em. Come on, it'd be really nice if somebody else got into a war with them. Here goes Malia. Yeah. In fact, you guys just come straight in. This tactic is going to wear thin at some point, but for now I'm quite enjoying it. So, does that force a bit of a change in tactics? It seems to, yes. Defeat! Right, okay. How bad was it in the end? Oh. So I lost Cagliari to Aragon. Do you know what? In the overall scheme of things, that was pretty harmless. We do now, of course, need to rebuild our shattered armies. Consolidate regiments, please. Consolidate regiments, please. Right, Napoli. Cosenza. Sicily, would you like Cosenza, please? I suppose overall we came out of that okay. Sicily, would you like Cosenza? Good. Phew-wee! Right. Just out of curiosity, can we threaten war with anyone? Because we're definitely not going to be fighting any wars soon. Ha! For some reason they don't believe it. Yeah, that's fine. What about you guys? Do you believe it? Nope. Aragon, you should probably believe it. Oh, we've lost our claim. Oh, there's the next job. We're losing our great power status. See me weep. See me weep. And colonialism is spreading really fast in all of our provinces now. Oh, for some reason they don't like us. What else do we need to sort out? Yeah, we are way over the force limit for the Navy. It was a pretty successful war for my Navy. Let's bring all of the Navy into Dara. Sort them out. Seuss. Ah, you didn't have to do it, mate. You didn't have to do it. Do another couple of development ticks. How much are we losing our great power status by? Quite a bit. Fine. Anatomical theatre. Definitely don't want to do that. Brilliant. Anything to bolster my innovativeness. Yep, I'll take that. So in some respects I did get what I wanted. I no longer have to worry about Seuss. Which is a bit sad for Seuss. But potentially I might have other allies. A few Africans, Crimea, Aden. I suppose there's no harm in having some of those Africans on side. Phew, we do need to get some more claims out. We are losing a lot of money. Very, very true. Right, let's combine all of you together. We need to lose 11 ships, I think. Yep, 11 ships. Our fleet limit's 29. I'll go for 19 light. Let's go 19 light. Let's get the 2 barks out. Upgrade you. And then if you guys get the naval leader and go sort out Venice. You know, you don't actually own any of my territory. I don't really want to get dragged into any wars down there though. Build the spy network there. Right. So, next bit of fun. We've got 19 warships. Which means we can only really... Sorry, 19 ships. We can only really hold on to 10 warships. We're obviously going to hold on to the flagship. We can probably get rid of most of the cogs, although it is nice to have the ones. It is nice to have the ones where with the Spanish names. Right, so that's the war fleet done. If there is anything upgradable in there, please upgrade it. And the Castilian flagship. Wonderful. Losing innovativeness. Okay, it's getting a bit more serious now in terms of the tech. Come back. So you are now the Dross fleet. You're the War fleet. You're my Venetian fleet. Go have fun. Just because it's a bit less confusing if you go over there. If the War fleet comes into Tunis. Right, where's all our money going? Minus 10.66. Fleet maintenance is a bit high, army maintenance is a bit high. Can we switch down to cheaper advisors just for a little bit? Inflation reduction will do. And just being one will do. Should ease the budget a little bit. And then we're doing an awful lot of repairing and things like that. Right. Could sell the Spanish their ships back. Might as well try. Not of them are technologically inferior anyway. Right. Oh, the merchants hate us. That's probably part of the problem. Hi, merchants. Hi. Does the threat war sound a bit more plausible now that I've actually got armies? Nope. Okay, just checking. Just checking. Right. Turkey, old buddy, old pal. Do you want any ships? Would you pay me 60 for that? Thank you. Thanks very much. Right. Thanks, Ottomans. Sicily, are you looking for any ships? A wonderful cog. A light ship. Probably got some galleys. Nope. Fair dues. Genoa. In fact, Portugal. France, do you want any ships? Spain's finest. Well, wonderful. Pope! Old buddy, old pal. Do you want any ships? Cancel. Savoy. Would you like a ship? Well done, old buddy, old pal. That's the Counter-Reformation then. Wow, Anglicans doing okay over there. There's a lot of Protestantism going on. Meanwhile, in more important developments, Sienna, would you like a ship? You really don't like boats, do you? Bosnia, you naval superpower. Caraman, would you like a ship? Oh, interesting. Brittany, ships? Well, we'll give it a month or two and then we'll repeat. Get drill in, please. So you've got 5. You guys get into the main Tunisian army and we'll think about the rest later. Meanwhile, drill please. We are making money again, which is good. Oh, only because of all the ship sales. Still, given that the alternative is not making money, that's still pretty good. How much money do we need to embrace our institution? 355. Fine. Well, everyone who's likely to buy these ships is probably going to be in range if we put them over here as well. Let's just move them over. I think we want to steer well clear of Condottieri area at the minute. Yo, France! Old buddy, old pal. Still in the market for ships? Have fun. Have fun, France. Pleasure doing business with you. Provence. Yo, Pope. You're not going to be around forever, mate. Genoa. Nope. You've seen the quality we sell. Sienna. You really don't like these. Why do you not like them? Ha! They just hate us. That's fair enough. Vassal, do you want ships? Alright, I grant you it was a bit optimistic. Dalmatia, would you like ships, whoever you are? Oh, you're Sienna. Being highly optimistic. No. Oh, you must like ships. You keep attacking my coasts. Fine, we'll give it a few minutes, see what France reckons. France is still in the market. Light ships. War galleys. Just transport ships, eh? We'll still take it, France. We will still take it. have I still got a coalition against me? This is worth noting. Yes, I have. Could be worse. Right, let's leave them to it. Excellent. How difficult is it going to be to convert Napoli? Depends how serious we're feeling about it, really. We could give it to the Dimmy for now. Yeah, let's do it. Just bring in a bit more cash. Excellent, right. Is that a bit of recovery? It is a bit of recovery. You still seem to want them. We're still quite happy to sell them. Good, our pirates are out. I think we've probably just about exhausted the options here. But no, still want some more. Whew. Bit exhausted after that, to be honest with you. It was a hell of a war. Well, shucks. Can we at least fabricate a claim while we're here? Let's get Figwig. Aragon, I suspect we can't get a claim, can we? No. Let's bring you back for now then. There's a limit to how much we're going to be able to improve with them. But for instance, we don't pirate these guys. Nor do we pirate Austria. Hi France, would you like to buy a ship? Oh, you'd like to buy a ship for nothing. Doesn't feel like such a good deal for me, unfortunately. Aragon, actually, do you want to buy a ship? Probably hate me. Seuss, do you want to buy a ship? Not in range. I don't really want to give them to France for free. That feels a bit too generous. No, don't think that's any good. Let's just get rid of these. So we should hopefully be back. One over the thing isn't a problem. Institution spread, right, it's in Tripoli, which is good. I did try and sell them. Yes, I did just disband the ships. I've sold about 7 or 8 of them. And I brought the ones into service that I could. I've still got the Castilian flagship. Ta-da! Which I'm going to go and use to raid the coast of Castile. In fact, I'm going to go raiding very soon. I'm just waiting for the... So let's just see. I don't think anyone else is really capable of raiding, so let's go do some raiding. Yeah, I know. So raiding really is as simple as this. Right, we're there. There's my fleet. Here we go. So I'm going to get 9 from raiding Cagliari. Which is fine. I mean, obviously everyone you raid is going to hate you. But let's see once we get over to these more densely populated provinces. Right, so raiding here is going to get us 34. I mean, it also gets you sailors, but I don't think that's our biggest concern right now. You can only do it every 5 years, but I mean, it is really lucrative. Here we go again. Oh, they've all been raided recently. I wonder who did that. Raid coasts, another 11. So, you know, this is pretty lucrative. $28 from Lisbon. You know, just easy money, really. And given that we need 296 relatively sharpish. Actually, that's not much. We're nearly there. To embrace colonisation. Oh, come on, France! Honestly. France has announced me as a rival. I mean, like... Yeah, it is. Portugal, the Mamluks, to be fair, is fair. Castile and France. I mean, like... Honestly. I mean, the only good news is I can go and raid their coast now. I was being nice. Because there is a coalition, so I don't want to... I do want to put a stopper on the coalition if I can. Bosnia, we can get you out. Because I don't actually raid your coasts very effectively. Well, I don't think they're allied to Castile, at least. No. It's just grim. Ah! Ooh, hello, though. Portugal has allied Aragon. Castile has not. Oh, if only I had a more intact army. Oh well, can't be helped at this stage. Let's hope it stays that way. Because that would be a good way to wreck Portugal separately. Here you go, look at this, 69 ducats. And let's take the institution. Whee! And now, yes please, wharf. And yes please, textile manufacturing. And we will take the military tech when it rolls round very soon. Oh, stupid great power status. Well, not a lot we can do about it, is there? $10, thank you very much. $125 ducats. See, it is just gross when it gets going. $29. If we could build on you. Have we got enough forts? Yeah, we're good. Oi, oi, oi. What are we doing? We are 20 to 11. We'll probably play the 20 minutes and then I'm probably going to chill out a bit and go and watch a stream. Golf and Taranto. Straight to Taranto. Too far away. Let's go have a look at the Knight and Crete. Nope, nothing to raid here. 1533. There will be some more to play with. Whew. Courthouses have got to be worth a bit of a consideration, haven't they? Oh, let's get that there. And down Alexandra, yeah, that's fine. Plausible deniability. Haha, the privateers. Legitimate merchants. No, I really quite like the money from privateering. We can take tech. Yeah, I think we do want to be at least on time with that. And I think that has actually cemented us. No, we're just well out. Oh, we can't be that far off. No, we're well in as a great power. We are well in as a great power. Boom. So what actually can we do? Do you know what, Bosnia? If you hate us, that's fine. Lost our general. Typically at a time when we can't really do much about it. We probably want to change our focus, don't we? Given as we keep burning Diplo points. Let's pop it onto military for a while, just so we finish that idea group. Can we just threaten war with you? I just really can't be bothered with actually fighting a war right now. Influence actions, where are you? Oh, we've got a truce, that's fair enough. Are you going to respond a bit more reasonably to threaten war? No. It's almost like they don't think I'm actually going to go to war. Relative worth of province. Recently gave into a threat. We are probably going to have to go in and kick some ass down there at some point. Let's get some claims going. So we've been discovered there. Aside from that, we've got a couple of claims on We've not got much on Castile or Portugal. Could do with probably a few more on Naples. Quite like to see what we can do. Okay, that seems reasonable enough. I think we need to just be a bit blunt here. Oh yeah, allies again. What options have we got? Bum, 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 bum. Great power actions. We can take on foreign debt. Don't feel like doing that. Influence nation. So we could do a lot of influencing. I mean, how likely are you to come on side? Right. Claims it is. Yeah, we haven't been inspired on you for a little while. Ottomans, do you still love us? You do, but not as much as you used to. Mutual respect. Well, let's hope the mutual respect stays in. I think we can sacrifice a bit of Diplo at the moment. We could go on a bit of a quest to get your... We could vassalize you, give you your province back. And then take all your cores. Oh, sorry. Right, yes, I will be streaming tomorrow. I'm probably going to play a different game because I'm going to try and do a regular. This is very much when I can get on. Whereas I'd like to do a regular Sunday stream of a game that people can follow if they want to. We can make it a game that Kang likes. So yeah, but thanks for coming along. It's much appreciated. And I'm going to wind up soon anyway. Mystics and storytellers. Legalism, please. Okay, we've lost our admiral, but hey, Warfleet, can you stop the pirates, please? Thank you. And give us an admiral. Siege 3. Nice. And we have an age bonus. What have we got? Don't really want religion reinforced. Blockade could be good, because we have got an awful lot of naval battles going on. War score cost versus other religions. We're also fighting an awful lot of other religions. Mercenary, no. Trade power we're not really using anyway. I think we'll go for the naval blockade for now. Oh, I forgot about the loan. War fleets. Change your plan, war fleet. Cancel. So where is this? Transport ships. Right. Let's get you across, gents. Be interesting to see if these armies actually move, because these are Neapolitan cores as well, I think. No, they're not. Oh. So why have Neapolitan separatists rolled up here? Sicily? Naples? Yeah, Naples considers it cool. Let's get you guys out of the way first. Do you happen to consider that one? No, it's only Palermo. Let's go back here. Truce with Dawasi has ended. Truce with Mamluks has ended. Ajurin has ended. How are you guys feeling? How are you feeling, Ottomans, about Mamluks? You're not a big fan. You like Wallachia, though. Interesting. Is that because he's a vassal? No. Just like him. Fair dues. Let's just keep you doing some outraged countries for now, yeah. That's true. Aragon. I'm quite happy to have you. Aragon. Wow, they hate us. On so many levels they hate us. What about Genoa? I don't think there's that much we can do in terms of that yet. Alliance. A few options down there. Don't think there's any I'm particularly worried about. So for now, can you just try and bring some of the outraged countries back on side? The Triangle of Trade. Oh, it's just... Oh, slaves. Shame on you, Portugal. Shame on you. Let's beef up our allies a little bit, please. Oh, well, thank you. Just, you know, just for the hell of it, be worried. Didn't occur to you to be maybe worried for a reason? No rush. Especially when we've got these eagles. You know, just worrying for the hell of worrying. There we go. While we're there, let's have Gaza, please. Embezzler. That's not good. And it is a bit of a shame because on so many other levels you're brilliant. Cancel that, everyone. Let's start dropping everyone back in Tunis. You guys Tunis, please. How's the money doing? Beginning to rack up. Bourgeoisies collect request privilege. I don't know what, I'm tempted. Just gets them loyal again. Do we gain anything from this? Somebody's already beaten us to it. No rush, I'd say. Talented judge. Whoa, 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 whoa. Change the plan, lads. If you could help them back over. You're not the best at managing your population, are you? I think this is what I'm learning about my subject. Still, could be worse. Oi, oi, oi. Well, it's been quite a fun session. For all that war with the Castilian Evil Alliance didn't end up completely in my favour, it was a fun war. And at the end of the day, a lot of what this game about is having fun. So, you can't really complain, can you? Well, you say you can't really complain, can you? I mean, it would have been nice to have crushed him. But 200. Right, yeah, let's get the loans out of the way. That was bad timing. force limits go up. What's this? Tolerance of the true faith. Napoli. That's fine. Oi, oi, oi. Right. Can we repay a loan? Actually, first things first. 55! Oi, oi, oi. Maybe we should... No, let's repay the loans. Just gets it done. Can you draw a bit? Should roll over 1533s. I should try and remember this, but truthfully... Yeah. 27, thank you very much. Okay, that one. It does feel wrong, but wrong good. Take 64, yep, that's okay. I think we've got some proper Catholic well, they're mostly Catholic now. Well within range. Who's that? Sunni Zealots? Oh, did you get religion forced? No, you are Sunni. The mind boggles, right. Too far away? Yeah. At least we can go up and have fun in Lisbon. Oh, cheapo Grand Captain. Right. Suddenly we've got a lot of ticks. Truce with Zeus has ended. I think we probably learned... defend them if we don't have to. Good, right, Bosnia has become one of the first ones to actually leave the... Okay, so it's 1537. Too bad. They're all around 1542, aren't they? Oh, Karakondo as well, because, you know, really I was lacking rifles in this game. Malta, please. Can we spend Diplo on anything useful? Anything useful we can spend our Diplo on. Let's not do that. Reduce inflation. It's worth considering actually, but promote mercantilism. That's still a lot of points. And let's just have a look at the development. We're beginning to run out of easy clicks. Rosetta, Alexandra, and Demeter. I don't know where Rosetta's gone. Right. fabricate a claim anywhere. Obviously we want to avoid anywhere that these guys want. Jaffa's the last one. Right, so fabricate a claim on Jaffa, please. Purification of tax laws. National unrest but less tax. We'll go towards mysticism. Right, army force limit. Is 56. Nice. $56, so that's about 28 each. Yeah, that'll do. How much money are we making? About 5 or 6 a round. Brilliant. So, force limit's coming up. Get the Tunisian armies up. Benghazi better. Yeah, let's muster them in Benghazi. Are we on 80% now? Right. For now, let's just bump up the infantry. Poor of Oran. Sure. We are actually at the point where we're looking at development anyway. We've done quite a bit over here. Whereas Oran actually is probably quite good. Mitidja, Dara, Oran. Kabylia, Constantine. Kabylia, Constantine and Annaba. It's got to be our next little cluster. Courage development. Bomb. It's all pretty simple. So what have we got? 2 irons, probably. We'll start drilling, gents. going to save us money. And it's going to reduce that rather high autonomy. So I think that's worth doing, actually. Brill. Okay, right. That has definitely been long enough. Played 10 minutes longer than I was expecting to. I'm going to go off and watch a bit of streaming myself. So if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been a pretty good session. We were now one of the great powers. We wiped out Castile's navy and came pretty close to beating them in a war. Ended up with a technical loss, in spite of the fact we actually gained 2 Italian provinces from that war. We did lose Cagliari, and we lost our ally there, but that may be more of a liability. There may be some cheeky options, though. In fact, we should really consider doing that, but I just want to build up my forces for a little while. We'll consider that at the beginning of the next episode. So tomorrow at about midday, I will start streaming. I'm going to stream a different game. I've been playing a lot of Europa Universalis casually. So I'm going to start a regular stream on a Sunday. I am contemplating RimWorld, maybe going back to XCOM, the original. Game I really enjoyed at one stage. We'll see. I mean, if any comments, I'm more than happy to consider. I'll be keeping an eye on the chat for a few minutes after I finish streaming. So do please feel free to send a message. If you have been watching, thank you very much, and good night.